Hi, it's Karen, and today I'll be sharing with you my Amazon influencer results and answer the question if I still think it's worth it. I got approved to be an Amazon influencer or reviewer last July, beginning of that month, I think around the 3rd. So July was my first month of reviews, and as of last month, May, it's been 11 months. I was not able to find a reliable number as far as the average earnings for all Amazon influencers, but I will say that, of course, you can earn less or more depending on some factors, which I will explain in this video. Besides showing you what I've made, I want to share with you different ways that you can increase your earnings once you've been approved, and a tool that has helped me tremendously because I can see how many times a product sells every month, so I can do reviews on those products that sell thousands of times a month. So let's jump over to my computer and let me show you. Okay, so let me show you my income and then ways that you can increase your earnings. And make sure you stick around until the very end because I'm going to show you how to double and triple what you're making and get free products. So as I said, I got approved at the beginning of July last year. That month I made $124.85. In August I made $621.20. In September I made $816.82. In October, I made $712.11. And then in November, I jumped to $1,143.83. In December of last year, I made $1,340.01. And then for this year, in January, I made $1,510.35. In February, I made $1,246.69. In March, I made $1,633.27. In April, my best month at $1,718.28. And then in May, I made $1,508.13. Now, your earnings are affected by factors such as how many times a product sells a month, if the product is seasonal, which of course means it won't sell in certain months, like a winter coat, which ironically, I earned a commission on a winter coat last week. So it may be cold in other places in the world, definitely not here outside of Vegas, where it's about 110 degrees. But generally speaking, of course, it makes sense that your income of the products you have reviewed depends on how much it sells. For example, I went back to Texas to our youngest daughter's graduation from speech therapy school, and we stayed in an Airbnb. And I reviewed a couch that sells for about $900 in that Airbnb, which would be a great commission, but I found out it only sells 10 times a month. And I also reviewed a really cool hall tree, and that only sells 2 times a month. It also depends on how many review videos are already on that listing. So if there's already 6 videos or more, that would be a factor. But if there are already 6, your video can also get rotated through the carousel. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, after you get approved, there's a 2-step process to become approved as an Amazon influencer or Amazon reviewer. And then you create video reviews of things you already have around your house, but your video gets placed on the product page, like right here, where it says 7 videos. That's where your video will go, and you don't have to drive the traffic, Amazon does. So for example, if someone wants to buy a coffee maker and you do a review on that coffee maker, your video should show up here. So it'll show up over here on the right-hand side where it says related videos for this product. So again, if there's already 6 videos on the listing, your video would be rotated through and it won't be seen as often as if there were, say, 2 videos on the listing. Also, if someone does not watch it for at least 30 seconds of your video and then make a purchase of that product or a related product, you won't earn a commission. So you want to keep people watching to at least the 30-second mark. I'm getting better at that, I think. So you want to make your video around 45 seconds and then tell them a reason to keep watching. Like, in just a minute, I'll show you how this looks at night, or I'll show you how it attaches to the rear view mirror in just a second. So to give them a reason to keep watching. So I want to show you a really cool low-cost tool I use to see how many videos are on a listing and how many times it sells a month in just a minute. The other thing I want to mention is to have interesting titles. What I do is search the item keyword I am reviewing. So let's say I'm reviewing this Ninja coffee maker. I'll just search coffee maker, and then I'll look at a different coffee maker and see what titles they use in their videos, just to give me an idea of some that I can model off of that are really interesting to me. And the thumbnails should be good. If the thumbnail that populates when you upload the video is not good, which most of the time it is not, I take a screenshot of an interesting place in the video that shows the product clearly and then replace it. So here's some examples of thumbnails that I've used. I just want it to be interesting and show the product, of course. So let's get to the tool. It's called Helium 10. I do have a link in the description of my video where you can pick it up. Now it will default to $99 a month, but all you need is the $39 per month, which has more than paid for itself every single month for me. So let's say you want to reinvest some of what you're earning and find products that sell really well and have no video reviews or just a few video reviews on the listing. Or you just want to get something that you need and you want to be able to do a review on it and earn commissions. For example, I need a small suitcase for traveling back to Texas. So let's search small rolling suitcase. And then after the results are pulled up, I'm going to click on this blue icon here in the upper right-hand corner. And then you're going to click on X-ray tool. And this is the Helium 10 Google Chrome extension. It's going to take just a minute for it to populate. Then it will pull up the highest selling products for that keyword. So right here where it says sales, you just click on the down arrow a couple times, and then it will pull up the highest sales of any product for that keyword. So you can see the top selling one sells 30,000 times a month. Then I just go through and see which ones have the highest sales and the lowest number of review videos on the listing. So we can just click right here, and I'm sure that this one has quite a few videos on it. But sometimes they actually don't have the upper carousel unlocked. So this would not be one that I would be getting. But I would look at all of them, see which one, of course, I like, and then look and see how many videos are already on that listing. Sometimes I go down quite a ways to find a listing that doesn't have very many videos at all, like maybe one or two. And I may go down quite a ways because if my video gets seen more often, even though it has fewer sales, it just makes sense to me to get that one. And I use this absolutely every time I buy something. And I use it if I'm going to reinvest into buying products to review. So I know I'm getting a product that has a large number of sales every month and has a low number of video reviews on the listing. For example, I just bought some multi-purpose paper because my daughter needs it for her artwork, but we also need it for the printer. And I didn't buy the same brand, I got a different brand, and the sales are 50,000 a month. So it really makes sense for me to use this tool. So here are some other tips for you to increase your earnings. Again, is to reinvest a portion of what you're making into products that sell well and don't have a lot of video reviews on the listing. So when I buy something, it's actually something I'm going to be using, but you could just reinvest into something that you know sells really well, and maybe you're going to give it away or resell it on Facebook Marketplace. Change the brand of the product you normally buy so they have more to review. So maybe get a different brand of toothpaste, different type of chips or something different, so you have something different to review. You can ask friends and family if you can review products in their homes. And if it's maybe a friend, you might offer to buy them dinner or give them a small amount of money. You can create idea lists and curations. One of the creators of the course that I purchased, he did a back to school idea list and he made sales from that. And those are products that you don't even have to own. Let me show you what I mean. So for example, this is one Amazon influencer that I really love. But if we click on her idea list down here, you can see all the different products that she lists on here. And again, you don't have to own these. You can just put together idea lists of things that you know are popular on Amazon. And then when someone clicks on it and purchases it, you earn a commission. Also, you can go to Airbnbs and use your phone to scan the items on the listing. You can do that right on the computer, so you can hold your phone in front of the computer and scan the items to see if they're sold on Amazon, and then you can use that tool to see how many times it sells a month, just to see if the items there are worth reviewing, because you may stay in an Airbnb that nothing is sold on Amazon, or you might find out that these products just don't sell. Now, I didn't have much of a choice in Rowlett of what of the Airbnbs that I was choosing, so they did have quite a few items actually that were sold on Amazon. So just in case you don't know, the Amazon app that you have on your phone, you can search, you can type in the search, but where I have it circled in red, there's a camera icon and you can take a picture of the item. So you can take a picture of anything in your house and see if it's sold on Amazon. But then again, you can go to the Airbnb listing, take pictures of the items that they have in the listing and see if they're sold on Amazon and how many times they're sold. Okay, this is really fun. You can upload images and videos to the Inspire tab. So Amazon has this in-app shopping feed. It's so addictive. If you click on your Amazon app on your phone, it's this right down here. And they just made it so that people could inspire others to purchase these products. It's so much fun to make these videos. And again, you could just do a simple image of the product. Let me show you this example here. She doesn't talk at all. She's just showing these gel stamps that you put on your toilet. I've never even seen them before. And then they stay there, and when you flush it, it cleans the toilet. And then the great part is you can tag up to 10 products. So even if you just wanted to take your camera and just, you had a bunch of things together, like your couch, pillows, the rug, you could just do a real cool video of that, add some music to it, and tag all the products, and it would be placed on the Inspire tab. This is one I did at our house, and I added music to it. And that's what I'll do most of the time. I won't talk at all in them. I'll just add music to it. Let me show you this one that I made here. And I just added music to it. This bush that we have outside of our house. So let's talk about TikTok. If you knew you could make short video reviews and not show your face, or you could show your face, would you do it? It's not like doing TikTok videos for affiliate marketing and hoping that you'll get views and sales. This is totally different, and it would be totally worth it, I promise you. I know people who are making so much money with this. I know someone who went from making $61 a month to making $40K last month. And who doesn't like free products, right? So what you can do is become a TikTok shop affiliate and request free samples and do a video on TikTok about the product and earn commissions on TikTok. And they do pay more than Amazon. And then turn around and make a video review for Amazon and earn on both. Why not, right? And you can get some really cool products for free. So when you're looking at getting free items, I would make sure that the item is also sold on Amazon, so you can do 2 reviews. I would definitely do both the Amazon influencer or reviewer program and also be a TikTok shop affiliate, because you can earn on both and you can earn more on TikTok as far as the commissions. For example, one of my friends just posted in her story on how she made more with less sales on TikTok than Amazon with the exact same product. I think it was a face mask, but you can see the Amazon commission. There was 36 that were sold and she made $20.85. And with being a TikTok shop affiliate, she did a review and placed it on TikTok, and then she sold 26 and made $97.50. So you can see there's a huge difference there. Now you might be thinking, why bother with Amazon? But in answer to my question, do I think it's still worth it to be an Amazon influencer? Heck yes. If I didn't, I would be missing out on well over $1,000 a month, or generally it's $1,500. So to maximize your earnings, I would definitely recommend the influencer program, the Amazon influencer program, and the TikTok shop affiliate program, especially if you don't like to show your face. You definitely can, but it's not required. Like the majority of my videos that I create for Amazon, I do not show my face and I do a voiceover. So I bought 3 courses on the Amazon influencer program, and I will say The one in my stand store, this one right here, how you can get Amazon to pay you daily, is the best because I have seen the most amount of people get approved to be an Amazon reviewer, and they have the best support with a Facebook group to get all your questions answered and live trainings twice a week, and people will look at your videos before you submit them. So if you want to get started with this course, just put your name and email in here, and you'll see a video from me, and then you'll be directed on how you can get started. I did a video review on this whole entire course and more about the Amazon Influencer program so you can see what's in it, and I'll link this video in the description below this video. And if you want to get started being a TikTok Shop affiliate, click right here and you'll see what you get with this course. I especially like the fact you can learn from Kaylee, who went from earning very little a month to doubling her commissions in 2 months with faceless reviews. So this is one of her videos. She didn't show her face at all in this review. This course also comes with a school community to get all your questions answered, as well as live trainings, and they're constantly updating it. I definitely recommend this course if you're serious about making money as a TikTok Shop affiliate. I actually just got approved, and this is an excellent course. I can attest to that. And people who are making $1 million in sales in just 8 months are teaching inside of this course. So I highly recommend it. Again, if you're serious about making money as a TikTok Shop affiliate. So there you have how you can make some serious cash with the Amazon Reviewer Program and the TikTok Shop affiliate. Leave a comment below if you're already making some money with one of these programs and how things are going. I'd love to know. Also, if you have any questions about anything I've talked about in this video, leave a comment below. And if you like this video, I think you're going to really like this video coming up. A very low-cost affiliate marketing program that pays 80% commissions. You're not going to want to miss this. Go ahead and click right here. It's getting started right now.